Hey boys, welcome back to some more batting career mode, and it's going to be round one of the Pakistan T20 competitions. Unfortunately, I don't have obviously the kits downloaded. It was probably one of the teams where there wasn't enough space to do it. We look through the lineups; they're pretty strong, especially our team. We've got quite a few big name overseas players, so. It should be a good little competition here. I was thinking about whether or not I was going to accept it, but I did think it was going to be a pretty quality team and comp. I mean, Chris Gale opening up here for Karachi, and who else have they got? They got a couple other big names, but yeah, we're going to come on here. 4 matches in T20 domestic. We yeah, bowling pace. I thought for some reason we we're going to be bowling spin. No, this is our batting career mode, so we're left arm quick. That's what we got to deal with. But yeah, what actually happened? It's been a while since I've recorded the batting career mode. I think last episode, we did come from the Big Bash, and I guess we finished in that. I don't think we made the finals. That's the problem. Or we might have been dropped. I don't actually remember, but that's fine. We get one sneaky over out of the way, and we come into bat. 42 average, 250s, high score of excuse me, high score of 59. We haven't gone on to make a big score as of yet, but we've looked in pretty good touch. We were looking very good. You know, probably anything above 30 is like a pretty good average in T20s with the high strike rate, as this one is blasted for 6. First ball. Not a bad little opener there. Banged in short. That's it is my favorite shot. I'm gonna go after it, and the field is not set for a short ball at the body. If it's a bit outside off, it's not a bad delivery, but on the body it's sort of a free hit. Honestly, we'd have to fairly mishit it to get caught from that one man at square leg, and he's even a bit behind square, so it's a bit strange as Bishu is coming in here. As I just whip that one away to that man in the deep. Not, you know, usually in real life they don't have sort of a sweeper with their 2 men out. It's usually, most teams have. Yeah, they usually, with the spinners, this is sort of a fairly realistic field, but you probably have the mid-wicket type player there. So go up for this one, and it's gone. It's out. We're gone. 7 off 3. Can you believe it? I didn't even think I hit it, but I'm not going to challenge. Unbelievable. Not a great start to our Pakistan T20 competition, and it looks like. Yeah, we do lose. We lose by 30 runs. We got pumped there. Ahmed, 63 off 26. He did the best he could, but we still lost very comfortably. Kevin Peterson, 19 off 26. What are you doing, mate? He's meant to be one of our star players, but yeah, not a great start. But we're going to go into round 2 here. Hopefully we can pick it up a little bit. But yeah, going back to the field quickly. Usually that's he was fairly straight mid-wicket. You'd probably see him more like square leg, or potentially outside, you know, maybe a cover or a deep point if he's going to just be bowling outside off. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can have, I mean, honestly, I don't really mind what we do, because we're not going to be bowling that many overs. Or, I mean, we probably will bowl a few overs here and there. Potentially, if we keep putting points into our bowling, we probably will, or they will at least give us like a few overs, and if we're bowling well, give us 4 overs. As we come into the attack fairly early on, actually, into the 4th over, still on the power play, which I don't mind, as this one is just not carried whatsoever. That's just a dribbler along the ground. It wasn't a bad ball, as I do try to work this out, trying to bring the other keeper up, because there's no way he's going to take an edge with that one. He's up super freaking close. What on earth? I mean, we're not bowling extremely quick, but good God, he's close. Oh, thick edge, and he's going to be in a little bit of strife, but this is a good field, actually. I think this is just sort of the preset field. I don't think I changed it, but this is, yeah, it's good. It's a good field as we come in here. A very tight first over. Unfortunately, that one, it wasn't even that straight. He's whipped it from about off stump for 4, but yeah, that's what you can expect into that second over here. Again, keeping it pretty tight. This one is going to just be a single down to long on. Happy with that. 3 runs coming off, and yeah, getting a couple of sneaky overs out in the power play. Captain would have to be happy with this. They're going at just under 6 and over. If we can keep this one to a dot, and it's better than that. It's cleaned him up. Good lord, that one is just that's sort of your classic left arm. Look at the wickets. Good God, that is a satisfying feeling right there, just out of the deck. But that's your classic left arm delivery. No swing. I didn't see, but I think that was just a standard delivery. I didn't try for an in-swinger, so that's just gone on with the angle. He's played for a little bit of in-swing, and it's just cleaned him up. That is just, oh, that was extremely satisfying. So yeah, good spell. We come back in here, finishing off the 8th over. Another decent over. That's a bad ball. Should be a wicket, in fact. He's not quite going to get to it. It was a shocking ball. They're going to pick up 2, but almost a wicket. Almost out to the man in the deep. As we're going to be finishing off our 4th, and this is sort of our tactic I'm going to employ later in the innings. We're going to come around the wicket and probably mainly bowl sort of out swingers if it's reversing, or just do like off cutters, so that left arm angle in and the ball sort of straightening off the surface is a good little tactic, I think, in any form of the game, but especially T20. You've got to try and sort of make your own luck. But it was a very good spell of bowling, actually, as the average has dropped significantly after that failure. So hopefully, I mean, the confidence is pretty high with a good bit of bowling, and we're not chasing a lot. So I mean, we can take our time to get into this innings. We don't have to go for ball 1 here. But anything on offer, we're definitely going to attack. That's, we're an aggressive batter. That's our play style. And this one, that was probably there to hit. It was probably Yorker length, but again, you can get under those. So, I was just trying to work into it. A bit of a failure in the first game. I wanted to make sure to make an impact, as this one is short. It just lets us free the arms. That's just money for Jam right there. Not bowling quick, well, that was 116, but he's not getting past 120 here, so we can sort of just sit back on those short ones. This bit of a thick inside edge. Again, sort of the lack of pace getting us there, which I don't like facing these slow pace bowlers. If geez, what what on earth is that? I don't even know how it's got there. We'll take the 4, but who the heck knows how it got there. As Chris Jordan is coming into the attack, a little bit more pace to work with. He gives us a nice juicy ball outside off, and we just go through with the shot. It's not going to get any seed movement being that full. Not a great delivery, not a great start to the over. 9 coming off it. First 2 balls, he's already under a lot of pressure here. That's a good shot. Good fielding though, to save a certain 4, just timing it now. So confidence is good. It was a couple of missed shots in that first over. I don't know how that one went to 4 to find legs so far, but we'll take it. Like I said, we'll take it. Again, whipped away, again out of the middle of the bat, finding the fielders at the moment. But yeah, just no panic. 14 off 8. We're cruising at the moment. That's the beauty of coming into bat second with a fairly comfortable score, as this again is pumped to the fielder. He's done a good job again. The fielders are backing the bowlers up, that's for sure. We're 15 off 9. Luke Wright. I think it's Luke Wright, the Englishman, as this one is, again, the lack of pace is sometimes annoying at the time, but if they bang it in short, it's some free some free runs. That one just swivel, hit into the gap behind square. And a beautiful shot is this one. They've pushed the mid-on back. We're going to scurry back for 2. Not great fielding from the man in the deep. He was a little sluggish there. And, you know, that's just sensible batting. It was on that good length. We could have taken him down the ground, but it is a risky shot. Just wait for balls like this. That one actually, what has happened there? It actually kicked up for the pace of it, which is very strange. I mean, if you saw when we bowled, the first ball was like, it just went, it barely got off the ground. That one, 123 Ks, and it's got up, but you know, pitch obviously maybe a little bit up and down. It seems pretty decent. Look, it is greenish, but I mean, they didn't score a lot in the first inning, so maybe it is a bit of a bowler's pitch. As this time we're not going to take the 2. Would have been a bit of a suicidal run, honestly. As Chris Jordan again coming in, he's bowled a no ball. Oh, that is beautiful right there. I almost went for a single, which would have been stupid, but look at this. It's actually not even much of a no ball too. Usually when the AI balls are no balls, they're huge, like a meter in front. But here we go, Chris Jordan steaming in. Good length delivery. It's another no ball. What is happening? Oh, 6 straight down the ground. I mean, it was in the swinging zone right there, and he's bowled another no ball. Oh my goodness, 30 off 18 now. What is this? Another decent length ball. This one, we've just hacked it to the leg side. Threw the shot too early, and not going to go for 6, but we'll pick up the boundary that time. I don't know if it wasn't really a slow ball, but we've just, I think the eyes lit up again. Just threw the shot a tad early, but free hit, you know. Can't complain about that. This one is going to be short, and we're going to scoop it straight to the man. What was that shot? That one was annoying because, again, like, that was like the one that went for 4. I tried to pull it, like, you know, you obviously can't see what I'm doing with the joysticks, but I literally went back foot and tried to play it to square leg, and he's gone for this back foot drive, scooped it straight to the man. It was very, very weird. I don't know why he played that shot, but we do win. Gauss gets man of the match with good bowling figures. He got tapped around, but yeah, fairly comfortable in the end. A lot of players just getting starts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.